deep background. No, that's not ethical, Bill, and you know it. I'm not gonna run a piece if it's... I gotta go.
Why do you keep doing this to me, Jennifer? You went over my head to the publisher? I killed that City Hall story for a reason.
I'm still following up on leads.
It's dead. Besides, it's the holidays. I need upbeat human interest stories.
I really want to write about something I can sink my teeth into.
You're at the bottom of the food chain, young lady. That's how it works. I'm afraid it's back to copy editing for you.
Well, why don't you let me show you what I can really do? Why you hired me?
You know the rules. 3 strikes.
You want a heartwarming Christmas story? I can do that. Shoppers on Michigan Avenue, Christmas at a soup kitchen, lighting the tree at Daily Center.
You can talk your way to almost anything, but not this time.
Wait, I have an amazing idea. You're gonna love it. I mean, the readers are gonna go bonkers. Christmas at Desmond's.
And...
Desmond's is the last great family-owned department store in the city.
But where's the hook? What are you going to write about? Shoplifting?
What better place to search for the true meaning of Christmas?
Better.
I'll get hired on as a seasonal holiday floater.
You working retail? Showing up on time taking orders from a supervisor. You won't last a week.
I can and I will. Every day I'll work in a different department. Every day a new story.
But undercover, right?
That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that?
You think you can get yourself hired?
Fenton, I am a Christmas person. This is my favorite holiday. And they're usually desperate for seasonal help. Besides, I can be pretty persuasive when I need to be.
Exactly. I came over here to reassign you, and now look at me. Give me 500 words, we'll...
Thanks, Fenton.
How does she do that?
Keep up. Please keep up. So, you will all be starting on Friday, which is the Desmond's Day sale. The countdown to Christmas. It rivals Black Friday. We easily do twice the foot traffic here. After you punch in, you will come and see me for your daily floating assignment. Punctuality is of the utmost importance. We don't tolerate tardiness for any reason. The customer is king. Mr. Desmond Sr. opened these doors in 1904 with those very words for every new employee. Could you please line up? Our customers want to see your beautiful face, young lady. Jennifer. Welcome to Desmond's.
The training was like boot camp. This Rose lady is a force of nature. I can't wait to start writing about all of it.
Sounds like they take the holidays very seriously. What do you say? Pine cones and juniper berries?
Perfect. Do you want to use the ones I dusted with glitter?
Oh.
You can never have too much glitter at Christmas.
There's glitter all over this house. I had glitter in my cereal this morning, ladies.
Sorry, Dad. Thanks for letting me work on these over here. My apartment is just so small.
We love to have you come home and visit. It's too quiet around here without you.
Hey, Jen, I'm working on this new recipe. I can't decide, royal piping or powdered sugar.
These look pretty great just like they are. Those are seriously delicious.
Huh?
What's in these, allspice?
Cardamom. I wish you'd let me teach you how to make them, Jen.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going anywhere near baking. That is your domain, Dad. You are the firehouse baker. Any recipe that involves over 3 ingredients is far too complicated for me.
Jennifer, did you tell your father about your new undercover job?
What, so now you're a detective? I thought you were a reporter.
I'm going to be working at Desmond's for Christmas, writing a column for the paper.
Oh.
I'm going to tell him I'm a grad student at Loyola.
Oh, no, I mean the old-fashioned kind. Because everything at Desmond is stuck in the past. Yeah. Hey, I heard that they might be going out of business.
What? Where do you get your news?
Well, from the Jennifer Clark newspaper, which I read every morning with my coffee.
Sure, yes. Desmond's is having their problems just like all the old school businesses. It's the same down at the paper.
Newspapers are never going to go away, and neither are places like Desmond's. We are very proud of what you're doing, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
You like all the old-fashioned stuff, don't you?
I do. Old-fashioned doesn't have to mean stale and musty. Sometimes it's nostalgic, romantic even. People get that.
Well, it sounds to me like you have your work cut out for you.
I think you might be right.
Cookie?
Ooh, thank you.
Freshly baked.
Do you think Dad's right? That writing about Christmas at Desmond's is like writing about a dinosaur?
Christmas never goes out of style.
True. But it's not a big story like the corruption scandal at the mayor's office. It's what I really want to be writing about.
Christmas touches people's hearts. Don't judge your worth by the size of the story, Jen. Men do that. Your readers will let you know. Don't you worry.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, sweetie.
I have to be up at 4 a.m. Rose expects me to be late. She's like clairvoyant or something. How am I going to pull this off?
Espresso. And lots of it.
A lot of it.
Less than a minute to go to the opening of the Desmond's Day sale. Places, everyone. Doors open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, welcome. Hi, good morning. Happy holidays. Oh, hi, ma'am. Can I help you? Can I help you? Hi. Sir, can I help you? Can I help anyone? Sir, can I help anyone? Oh.
Whoa, are you okay? I'm Manny.
Jennifer, thanks.
You never worked retail before, huh?
Is it that obvious? I thought it was...
Since I was 16, and it gets crazier every year.
You must be the only department store elevator operator in Chicago.
Yeah, there's not many of us left.
Well, please don't go anywhere anytime soon, Manny.
Hey.
I think you might have saved my life today.
Fourth floor, business office.
What do I do now?
Go find Rose. She'll get you a new assignment. Just remember, her bark is worse than her bite.
What does that mean?
Oh, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks. Manny, wait!
Keep up. Oh, Merry Christmas. You didn't last a minute. Are you with me? Come on.
We have an out down in Santa's Village. No, we don't need paramedics. It's just a sprained ankle. See if Brian can fill in. And yes, he has to wear the green tights.
This looks like Jurassic Park.
Just dive in, dear. Head first.
Hi, hello. Hi. Merry Christmas. Hi. Does anyone need any help? Sir, do you need some help? Oh, okay. Hi. I'm here if anyone needs anything. I'm sorry, sir. The very last Tickle Me Tammys flew off the shelves first thing this morning.
I called last night.
I checked the stockroom twice. There's nothing. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the kind of service I expect from Desmond's. How am I going to tell my granddaughter that the only toy on her wish list is out of stock? Go ahead. You call her. Give her the bad news. You ruin her Christmas.
Well, we have other toys that giggle. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Give me 2 minutes. I promise you I will figure this out.
2 minutes, young lady.
Mom, hey, does your friend from church still have that toy store over in Oak Park? found it. I found it.
You found it?
Yeah. At a toy store in Oak Park. It was the last one they had. I asked for them to gift wrap it for you with a big bow for your granddaughter.
Put it on hold for me.
Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? It's like that movie, Miracle on 34th Street, where Kris Kringle does the right thing. Sir?
Dad? You're supposed to be golfing in Florida. We didn't expect you back until Christmas Eve.
I'm leaving for Boca in the morning. Golf can wait. I've never missed a Desmond's Day sale. So, what's the head count so far?
1,370. Not as good as
With
previous
all
years,
the
but
money down on media buys, we should have at least over 2,000. So, you have a new employee down there, Jennifer something. She tried to 34th Street me. It's been a long time since any employee tried to pull that one.
it's a great Christmas movie, Dad.
Happy shopping. You've shopped.
What does that mean?
You're going to the principal's office. 10 minutes.
Going home so soon?
I didn't even make it through my first day.
Oh, you strike me as someone who has 9 lives.
And I've used them all up.
It's bad enough you got the mystery shopper, but the fact that it was my father, and you're not the first sales associate to play the Miracle on 34th Street card.
This happens all the time, Jack. Every couple of years it does. I will make a note to update the employee manual. So, Mr. Desmond gave you a score of 93 for greeting and enthusiasm, 100 for creative problem solving, and a negative 20 for closing the sale.
What were you thinking?
I thought I was helping him.
By sending him to the competition?
I'm sorry, it's my first day on the job.
I will say my father has never given anyone a score of 100 for anything.
Well, there's a silver lining. Well, what should I have done?
Use a crowbar.
Excuse me?
If the door won't open, then use a crowbar. There's a gentleman stuck in a dressing room on 3 that can't get the door.
Try the lock.
Is it the lock?
WD-40. Yeah, my mom and I use it on everything. It's a miracle worker.
Have you tried WD-40?
Look, Desmond's is an extraordinary place. It's why I wanted to work here. I remember coming here as a kid. The Christmas season didn't even start until your Winter Wonderland Festival.
We had lines around the block.
Oh. I remember the store windows. They were so beautiful. All twinkling lights and Santas. It was pure magic.
Not like the postmodern horror show we're stuck with now.
Rose, I bring it up with my father all the time. He thinks it's his contribution to the store's history.
And what a history you have. To think, 100 years ago, your great-grandfather built an empire out of selling, cattle feed and bib over. I didn't apply just anywhere. I chose Desmond's.
And you've never worked in retail before.
But I'm a fast learner. Please, let me show you what I can do.
Absolutely fantastic. WD-40 did the trick. Okay, great. Look, if you'll step outside for just a moment, and I'll be right with you.
Of course.
Jack, don't even think about it. She'll be in here every day with a new problem.
I'll keep an eye on her. Look, I'll probably live to regret this, but just give her a second chance.
What is this?
We like to call it the mountain. This is the place where all the returned Christmas sweaters come to rest.
But these are amazing. Why would anyone want to return them?
Well, then it's your job to give them new life.
Oh, but where are you going?
Fold and stack, repeat until you're done. Good luck.
You won't forget about me, will you? Rose?
Hey, I heard you had quite the morning. You ran into Dad, so what happened with the rookie?
I gave her a second chance.
No, Jack, employees aren't like family. Sometimes they don't deserve a second chance. I'd get rid of her now.
On her first day? She's a seasonal hire. Give her a break. Besides, she has the kind of Christmas spirit we used to have around here.
Oh, you are such a softie.
Somehow she talked me into not firing her. It's amazing.
Look, I don't have a lot of time, so let's just get inside and get this over with. These financials are ready for your review.
Things are gonna turn around.
You are living in a fantasy land, Jack. Retail is dead. Rest in peace. You are looking at its last gasp.
Okay, that's not funny. And if the family had put more money into the store 20 years ago, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
You have an Ivy League MBA. You could work anywhere you want, yet you choose to be captain of this sinking ship.
I love this ship. And you used to, too.
Yeah, you're right. Retail is in our blood. But you and I are going to transform this asset into something that can really grow. Aren't you excited about that? Come on.
You slayed the mountain.
Yep, just about done.
No rookie's ever pulled this up.
So, what's my next assignment? Christmas doesn't happen by itself at Desmond's. There are magical employee elves working behind the scenes, dozens of them. If they do their job well, we don't notice. And those magical elves are not just there for the customers, they're also there for the employees. They have your back every minute of the day. When you're a new hire stumbling through your first shift, hoping there's a safety net, you're thinking, what did I get myself into? But there's always someone watching out for you. The decor may be hopelessly out of date, and the building may need a remodel, but Christmas at Desmond's is a Chicago institution not to be missed.
Third floor, candy kitchen, stationery and books, tea room.
Have a nice day, Manny.
Well, aren't we industrious today?
Thanks. I got inspired by some of the old photos I saw in the office. I loved how they used to decorate the place. What happened?
Well, Mr. Desmond Sr. fell under the spell of some visionary interior designer a few years ago. One of my sales girls almost gored herself on a shooting star. We had to call in the paramedics. Not very visionary, if you ask me.
Well, I hope you don't mind me making some changes.
Knock yourself out. Where did you find all this stuff?
In one of the storage rooms.
You must really love the holidays.
I do. My mom and I are actually master crafters. We make holiday decorations out of everything. One year we made holiday centerpieces out of hubcaps.
Hubcaps.
You know, I noticed that we're kind of short on a lot of our inventory.
Well, there's been a disruption in our ordering supply chain.
But it's Christmas, we can't have empty shelves.
Brass are working on it. So, today you'll be demonstrating our new gingerbread house building kit.
Oh, Rose, no, I am terrible at baking. Please just let me work on the decorations.
Everything you need is in this little box.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Follow the instructions. When do I not follow the instructions? So, you're just gonna finish piping with your icing. And then, once you've completed that, you're just going to press on the inside edge, So you're gonna press the side together. Right. And they should stay just like so. Right. So, okay, here we go. Oh boy. Sorry. Well, I'm not done. I'm just almost we'll get it. Oh, sir, I'm not quite done.
That was quite a performance.
Mom.
Oh, sweetie.
You didn't see that, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Well, when you told us you were in housewares today, your father suggested that I stop by and see how you're doing. He's at a Christmas luncheon at the firehouse. Otherwise, he'd be here.
That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Well, what do you say we start over?
Yes, please. And before Rose is here, she's going to kill me.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I don't even know how you do this.
Well, let's just start from the beginning. Your father should be here. He's the baker in the family. Do you know that he made 12 fruitcakes for the firehouse luncheon?
I know he misses that place.
Oh, early retirement. This doesn't suit him.
No, it does not.
So, when I came in this morning, I walked around the store a little bit.
Things have changed, huh?
And for the better. I saw this wreath in cosmetics that looked more like a crown of thorns. But that shelf with the garlands over there is lovely. It has a classic feel.
Well, thank you very much. I did that this morning.
Oh, you have the touch, my dear.
Like mother, like daughter.
I see Santa's brought in a helper today.
Oh, Jack. This is my mother, Maureen. Mom, this is our store manager, Jack Desmond.
Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you.
And you?
Famous Desmond.
Ugh. Well, your daughter is equally famous around here. Or should I say infamous? Not every employee makes such a big splash on her first day. I would love to stay and talk, but I gotta get going. I'm trying to deal with that hit piece in this morning's Mercury.
Hit piece? I thought it was nicely written. Heartfelt.
Well, this reporter clearly doesn't know the first thing about retail. Really? But you know, you even got a shout out, Jennifer. I even saw an employee abandon her station in sheer terror. What a condescending thing to say.
Oh, you're certainly protective of your employees.
Well, they don't deserve this. It's like this reporter's trying to show off how smart they are.
Well, that's not how I read it. I mean, it made me want to come down and visit Desmond's after all of these years.
Really?
Yep.
And I think people are going to feel the same way. Who knows, maybe it's not a bad thing like you think it is.
Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's a betrayal, I'll tell you that much. My sister thinks it's a former employee. Maureen, it was lovely meeting you. You are welcome here anytime. Looking good.
I thought your head was going to explode.
What, did you hear what he was saying?
Well, I like him. He has a certain old world nobility. And he clearly likes you.
Oh,
He said looking good before he left.
he was talking about the gingerbread house.
Oh, says who?
Oh, Mom, come on.
Oh, the tea room. Any chance we can sneak inside?
Oh, are you kidding? I'm already in enough trouble around here as it is. Plus, they always keep it locked.
I remember having such lovely meals there when I was a girl.
Well, maybe you can ask your new BFF if he'll give you a personal tour.
Jack? I might just do that.
Hey, Manny.
Ah, did we win the war today?
I had no idea how exhausting this is.
Oh, 'tis the season. It's not half as busy as it used to be.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. Is the store doing okay?
All I know is whenever Jack's sister comes in for a meeting, he goes home with a migraine. Did you happen to see the article today? I got mentioned. Or rather, my elevator got mentioned. Manny O'Quinn's gleaming brass and steel time machine will transport you into the past while safely delivering you to your future. A time machine. How about that?
In spite of all the holiday cheer, there's a tension beneath the surface. Everywhere you go in the store, you can feel it, especially with the management team. It's Christmas and everybody's happily doing their job, but the big bosses are preoccupied. I feel like they're worried about more than just foot traffic and there is something going on over there. I just can't put my finger on it yet. Morning.
Morning.
Oh. Didn't we just do this a few hours ago?
Feels like it, right?
Top of the morning. Getting a late start today, sir?
I went for a long run at the lake.
It's 20 below zero with wind chill.
I need to clear my head.
All right, in you go.
Maddie.
Rose.
Looks like she'll be getting her 10,000 steps in today. You really are a newspaper guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I love newspapers. Except when they write nasty stories about Desmonds. I like getting all those different voices in one place.
Kind of a dying breed, though, aren't they, sir?
I don't know. I think people are rediscovering the joys of newspapers. It's like classic cocktails. Or bow ties. Everything old is new again.
4th floor, business office.
Have a good day.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, it's fine. I hate that thing. It's always in my way. I like what you did the decorations and housewares. I think we could use your help.
Really? Thanks. You know, I found a box of old decorations down in the basement when I was folding sweaters. I could ask Rose if she'd let me make some changes around here.
Yes, I love doing makeovers. That'd be amazing.
Rio? Jennifer? So good.
Wait, the boss already knows your name?
Oh, I've been in a lot of trouble.
Jennifer, you're my kind of girl.
So, what's the deal with Jack anyway? He seems like a good guy. Is he, married? Kids? Girlfriend?
He was with some society chick from Kenilworth. I don't know what happened to her. He's too cute to be single, if you ask me.
Hey, should we just get rid of this thing?
Yes, and that one too.
Oh, please.
Jennifer. Cosmetics is looking sharp. I like what you're doing with the place.
Thanks. Rose said it was okay.
Oh yeah, it's starting to look like the old days. Even some of the customers are noticing. You really seem to be getting...
Crazy, though.
Yeah, 14-hour days during the holidays are brutal.
You work that much?
Ever since the beginning of the season, you start to look at Christmas differently. You know, everybody else is out shopping and partying, but for those of us in retail...
Yeah, I've never thought about it that way.
You lose that sense of joy that comes with the holidays.
Well, Christmas is my favorite time of year, so I'm not sure that would happen for me.
Well, it does. You know, I want you to know that I really appreciate all your hard work and initiative. I mean, you give 150%. Wish every employee was like that.
Well, thanks. My parents taught me to go big or go home.
We're gonna miss you when you go back to school.
Grad school, right.
Maybe you'll come back and visit us? I like that.
Yeah.
What are you studying?
What's complicated?
Oh, sorry, hang on. Yeah? Okay, don't panic. I'll be right there. Yes, I'll bring a mop. Somebody fell in the reflecting pool. Never a dull moment. Listen, I've got to run, but we'll finish this up later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Chicago is bracing for Winter Storm Megan, which is expected to bring sleet, snow, and whiteout conditions. If you're going to be driving today, please be careful. And now enjoy our special Christmas day.
Hey.
Hi.
You sure you don't mind me leaving my car in your driveway? I just don't want to get snowed in at work.
Oh, spend the night if you need to. It's going to be terrible out there today.
It sure is. Hey, can I get your advice on something? I just don't really know what to do. I was with Jack yesterday, and I came so close to telling him the truth.
Oh, it's a difficult situation.
Dad, it's impossible. I hate lying to him, and I'm starting to really like the guy.
Well, what would happen if you told him everything?
I wish I could, Mom, but he'd probably never talk to me again. He might fire me, and no one at the store would ever treat me the same way.
So, you won't get the story you're hoping for.
Either way, I'm gonna lose.
You could only kick the can down the road for so long, Jen.
Great. This and a blizzard. It's gonna be a red letter day.
Jennifer, because of the storm, we're already down staff, so I'm going to need you. You're great with baking.
No, I love candy canes. It's not really baking, it's more like chemistry. My mom and I make them every year.
Uh-huh. Well, just try not to burn down the store.
And you'll just gently roll the red and the white together, form it into the shape of a candy cane. And once you have it as you want it, you just snip the end, like so. And there you have it. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Here I was, all prepared to move you to gift wrapping.
Not to worry, I've got everything under control.
It's getting ugly outside. Did you have any trouble getting in?
Oh, no, I parked at my parents' place. They live in the neighborhood.
I don't like my employees out in this mess. You know, Rose comes all the way from the south side.
You really care about the people here, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do. Listen, I'm gonna close early. Would you like to stay late and give me a hand?
Sure.
You're really good at that.
Why do you sound so surprised? It's actually a lot of fun. Have you ever tried it?
I am a complete mess in the kitchen.
That's okay. Anybody can make a candy cane. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I can't. I'd probably...
What, fail?
Well...
There's no wrong way. Come on, give it a shot.
Okay.
Oh, you'll need some gloves.
Yes.
There you go.
Safety first.
Safety first, always.
Okay.
And don't worry, you are in good hands. I've been doing this a very long time.
I trust you.
Okay.
All right.
So, you're going to take this. It's hot sugar, so be careful.
I'll be very careful.
Now, you want to just gently roll. Yep. Twist. Perfect. Just gently.
Okay. See, I've already messed it up.
That's okay. We have another one, so you get another shot at it.
Okay.
All right. Give this one a shot here.
Okay.
Gently twist. Yes, just like that. You're doing great.
It's working.
It is. Okay, so now you've got it like so.
Yeah.
You're going to gently bend it
This?
slowly.
Slowly. I did it.
You did.
Oh. Thank you.
Have it cool
Yes.
here. You're a pro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to try it again?
Of course. Yes.
Nice move.
I've always wanted to do this, but I never had the guts. My father would kill me.
Well, that's why on a snow day, everybody gets a hall pass.
Got it.
I'd love to see inside.
We really shouldn't.
Maybe just a quick peek.
Promise not to tell anyone?
It's like a time warp.
Yeah, housekeeping comes in every once in a while to polish the silver, dust, keep everything looking fresh.
Why?
I don't know. Get guess it's my fantasy that someday we'll reopen it again. Tea Room served its last meal in 2008.
Well, don't give up hope.
My grandmother brought me here when I was a kid. Even though the family name was over the door, she insisted we take the bus and come to Desmond's like any other shopper. And she wanted me to understand that it didn't matter if you were rich or poor. Desmond's was everyone's department store.
She sounds like an amazing woman.
Yeah, she was. Came to the tea room every Saturday. She'd make me wear a tie. It's where I learned to tie a bow tie at 6.
You know, bow ties can be notoriously nerdy, but you pull it off.
Well, thank you. During the Winter Wonderland Festival, you could get a complete meal for $1. And on Christmas Eve, they'd drop artificial snow from the ceiling. It was so beautiful. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on like that.
Jack, those are beautiful memories.
I don't know. Maybe keeping all this isn't such a good idea. Just keeps the sadness alive. You know what? I know something you'll get really excited about. Come on.
Wow. This is amazing. It feels like we're in a snow globe.
I wanted to show you this because of all the redecorating.
Great. So retro.
Well, it's not retro. It's the real thing. This is the last of the old window displays that survived Dad's makeover. You know, I come here sometimes when things are too much. People on the street just think I'm part of the display.
That's brilliant. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs.
No way. Me too. May I have this dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
Christmas gift that's gonna make me smile all night. Santa, 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 baby. So when I hear those sleigh bells, I wanna see you under the mistletoe, and I've got a
I heard you and Mr. Desmond closed the store last night.
Nothing secret around here, huh? Yeah, we had a good time.
He needs more of that.
I know there's a story there, Manny.
That's a longer elevator ride than you and I have time for today.
Hi, Jack. Feel like playing some reindeer games? Meet me at Corktown tonight at 8.
I am so bad at this.
No. Practice makes perfect. You'll get there. Here, you probably need some of this.
Thanks, but I was having a Chardonnay.
See, the thing is, you're at the Corktown, so you're gonna have some scotch.
Okay. So what's the secret?
Alright, so my dad taught me everything I know. Just stand back and watch the master in action. Thank you.
You make it look easy.
That's because it is. You overthink things.
You?
You do. Here, do that. Now imagine the ring flying through space, landing smack dab on that reindeer. Now imagine the crowd going wild. You're the man, Jack.
Okay, this is silly.
Hey, maybe you need a little
Okay, so tell me more about yourself, Jennifer. I barely know anything about you beyond Desmond's.
There's not really that much to know.
I don't think so. I don't even know what you're studying. Well, what happens after grad school?
Can we not talk about school? I get all uptight just thinking about it, and I'm having such a nice time tonight.
Do you come here a lot?
Yeah, my cousin owns the place. Birthday parties, funerals, weddings, graduations, they all end up here at the Cork Town.
Wow. Social events in my family are much more formal. When me and I were kids, we had a scheduled Christmas presents hour between 9 and 10 a.m., not a minute sooner.
Didn't that drive you crazy?
Yes, absolutely. Me and I would be up at the crack of dawn, but my father wouldn't let us unwrap a single present until 9 a.m.
Wow. There was total chaos at my house, just wrapping paper flying everywhere.
Sounds like I should spend a little more time with your family. Can I walk you home? I'd like to.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be away from the store, even just for a few hours. It's so intense this time of year, with these Christmas 9 to 5 articles running in the paper.
Wait. There's something you need to know, Jack. Something I've been wanting to tell you ever since we first met.
What is it?
I didn't mean to lie. And I didn't mean to hurt anybody, especially you. But I'm not a grad student. I'm the author of Christmas 9 to 5.
Wait a minute, what?
I sold my editor the idea of a reporter embedded at Desmond's in search of the true meaning of Christmas. I never meant any harm.
So this was all set up. You used us. Me, Rose, the staff?
Jack, no.
It's even worse than I imagined. How could you not tell me the truth?
I wanted to. I thought it might affect the story.
I shared all sorts of personal things about my family with you. Is that going to end up in tomorrow's paper?
No, of course not.
I was really starting to like you.
I feel the same way. Jack, no. Please don't go.
The other day, I overheard one of the employees say, "Cashiers are human too. We have feelings. We just work here. We don't control the ordering. We just ring up your sales. Please don't yell at us if there's a line." How many times have I felt like that? Finally, someone's giving us a voice.
I'm really liking this smoky eye on you.
Oh, okay. Just remember, our customers are a bit more conservative, so nothing too outrageous.
Okay, ready for the big reveal?
Yeah. How do you know? No, I can't go out in public like this.
What? It's the holidays. I thought I'd kick it up a notch.
This is kicking all the way to the moon. Sweetie, maybe you should just work the register today. Cosmetics, jewelry, and accessories? Yeah, she's right here. I'll send her right up. They want to see you upstairs. ASAP.
That is not a very Christmassy smile.
4th floor, Jack's office.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. At least you spelled my last name right.
How did you know?
Well, it didn't take much of her paying attention.
Manny, you can't tell anybody.
What's said in this elevator stays in this elevator.
The spirit of Christmas is carried like a torch by each and every one of the hard-working Desmond's employees who work tirelessly to make our holiday dreams come true. It looks as if the author took a couple of my suggestions, less about the author, more about the people.
Could you please just fire me and get it over with?
While I don't like that you lied to me, I do appreciate getting a fair shake in the press.
That's all I ever wanted to do.
I could certainly use the positive publicity right now. So maybe this isn't such a bad thing after all.
So then I'm not fired?
Not as of 11:45 a.m., but the day is still young.
Well, what about the staff? They don't know anything.
Let's keep it that way. This doesn't go beyond this room. You were right to point out you'd get an entirely different story if they knew. If you'll excuse me, I gotta get to a meeting.
I'm so sorry, Rose.
I don't like surprises.
I know. You know, Jack was so upset with me last night. What happened?
I marked up your column and had it waiting for him. He was furious until he read it again with my notes.
I hope you know it was never my intention.
An era of different values and expectations, and we really need that right now.
I don't understand.
You will. Against my better judgment, I think you may be our Christmas angel in disguise. But if you break his heart, I will never forgive you. He is like a son to me.
Rose, I would never.
No more secrets.
Right.
Jen, could you please run up to the office? We're out of registered here.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hi, Jack. Dad's not gonna budge. The Wallerton offer's a good one. Anyway, everything after Christmas is about customers returning things and using gift cards. It's not gonna help your bottom line.
I'm not giving up.
Dad's been briefed on all the offers. Wallerton Investment wants an answer by Christmas Eve.
We're making a mistake. And Wallerton can wait.
Jack, the most valuable asset we have is this building and the real estate that it's standing on.
Jack,
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to say thanks for giving me a second chance this morning.
You should be thanking Rose.
Well, let's agree. No more secrets from here on out.
Fine. No more secrets.
What's Wallerton Investments?
Excuse me?
I wouldn't be a good reporter if I wasn't doing my job.
You can't write about that. Not a word.
Well, tell me what's going on.
If Mia gets her way, the store is closing down right after Christmas.
What?
Wallerton made my father an offer for the building. They want to turn it into a parking lot or lofts or who knows what. My great-grandfather is rolling over in his grave right now.
That's terrible.
I'm doing everything I can to stop it. I managed to convince my dad to wait and make a final decision on Christmas Eve. I really wish he hadn't found out about this.
But you can't let him shut down this store, Jack. What can I do to help?
Nothing. This is bigger than you and me. Promise me not a word to anyone.
I promise.
Thinking about doing Thursday's column on the tea room. Did you know they used to serve lunch there for $1?
What else you got?
Well, Desmond's sales have really jumped.
You
since
have to make this worth my time, Jen. No more puff pieces if you want the front page. What's your voice?
I don't know. I used to think it was tough young reporter chasing leads at City Hall, speaking truth to power, but since I started working at Desmond's, I really loved writing about the people who work there. Their lives, the rhythm of their day.
That's not enough. I need more. No. Boring. Does anybody really care about the long simmering romance between Manny the elevator operator and Rose?
I do. How do you do that anyway, reading upside down?
Years on the job. Okay. What's this about Wallerton Investment Group?
There's been talk about the place being sold.
What?
But I can't write about it. Wallerton has made an offer on the building. The store manager is fighting it tooth and nail. They have until the 24th.
You mean Chicago might be losing its last great family-owned department store?
It's off the record, Fenton.
That's your Christmas angle. This is the story.
It's messy and complicated, and I can't betray my source.
There are other ways to confirm it. Go to Wallerton directly. Jennifer, this is what sells newspapers.
No, I can't, Fenton.
If you don't follow up on this, I'll give it to another reporter. Victor Colwell is thirsty for a juicy investigative piece like this.
No way. You know that he will savage everybody just in order to get the story.
Did you ever think you might be doing the Desmond's family a favor? If there's any hope of keeping the doors open, what better than an outpouring of love from their local newspaper?
Yeah, but I'll destroy every relationship I have over there.
But if you run with it, you might actually help them. Be a real reporter, Jen.
Break time.
Thanks, Dad. Wow, that is spiked big time.
Of course it's spiked. What kind of a parent do you think I am? You know, when you called earlier, I knew something was up.
I just couldn't be alone. What am I gonna do?
The right thing. You know it in your heart.
I don't. I really don't. I mean, yeah, I might be able to do some good for Desmond's, but is Fenton just pulling my chain for a story?
Well, can you sleep on it? No. Own it, Janet. You do everything you can to help these people. No matter the consequences.
They say all good things must come to an end. So when I learned Desmond's was in danger of closing, I couldn't imagine losing yet another tradition. Or worse yet, not seeing the faces of all the people there who had become my friends. Faces I looked forward to seeing every single morning. People I counted on. Losing Desmond's is more than losing a building. It's like losing family.
Jennifer, have you seen this? I can't believe it. How could they not tell us?
Jennifer, I get what you're doing, but it's like Santa dropped a grenade down the chimney.
I gave this a great deal of thought, Manny.
I'm sure you did, but I want you to prepare yourself because Jack and Mia have steam coming out of their ears.
Why didn't you say something to me?
What were you thinking? This can help. My editor called me this morning. There were so many hits to the website, the online edition crashed.
Oh, great. Now our dirty laundry's on display for all the world to see.
This could be an opportunity for the city to come out and support you. Desmond's means the world to people.
Jack, did you leak this to her on purpose to derail our deal?
Oh, of course I didn't.
Just because she's your girlfriend.
Oh,
No,
I'm
she's
not
not
as...
my girlfriend.
Huh. I'm glad we cleared that up. Anyway, now we can't fire her. God knows that would be terrible PR. It would look like we're trying to hide something. If this jeopardizes my deal, there will be consequences.
Hey, I have a staff that's confused and angry. They think I betrayed them. I wasn't going to make an announcement until after I knew for sure. Now I have to change everything.
I know, and I'm really sorry about that. But maybe just do it now, you know? Seize the day.
So you're gonna stand on a table and wave a sign that says Save Desmond's?
If I have to, yes. And I promise you I won't be alone.
Jennifer, these employees don't have skin in the game. They'll find somewhere else to work.
I disagree with you. This place is like family to them.
I'm sure you all saw the article in the paper. And yes, the reporting is generally not behind the scenes. Just because we have an offer on the table doesn't mean that we're going to close.
And I had such high expectations for you.
We have until Christmas Eve, and that's still enough time to turn things around.
I thought you were floating somewhere else today.
I have one more day in cosmetics.
Sarah and Lingerie heard a rumor that you're the reporter.
Rio, I can explain.
It's true? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Well, I thought we were friends.
We are. Rio, I am doing my best to make this work.
You're a reporter, Jennifer. You just write about the world. You don't actually have the power to change anything.
fine.
Rose, you know we have to do something.
There's no we anymore, Manny.
Yes, your family put an end to that.
We were just kids, barely 20.
Your mother mocked me for being nothing more than a time card employee.
When my folks lost their garment business, they lost everything. You know that. I mean, I had to drop out of college. The only reason I came to work here was because my father knew Mr. Desmond.
We could have made it work, Rose.
What kind of future did we have? We didn't have a dime between us.
Couples with far less have made beautiful lives for themselves.
Let's just water under the bridge.
Your mother made you call off the engagement, didn't she?
That was so long ago. We can't change what happened.
Yeah, but we can change what's gonna happen, Rose. Look, you and I know this place better than anyone. Let's put our heads together and come up with a solution. Come on, take a ride in my elevator. We'll solve all the world's ills just like the old days.
Pie in the sky, magical thinking. That's why it never worked for us.
You stopped dreaming, Rose. I never did. The most stubborn woman I've ever known. You can't keep doing this forever. You're going to need my help someday, Rose. Rose!
Hey, Jack. Your speech this morning was really moving. I know that couldn't have been easy.
I think you and I should keep things strictly professional from now on.
I wanted to help. Can we please just talk about it?
I gotta go.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
You'd think I was radioactive. Jack won't look me in the eye. Rio acts like I'm dead to her. I had to eat lunch alone. At least I'm still welcome in Manny's elevator.
Manny, Jack, Rio, you talk about these people like they're your family.
Well, it kind of feels like they are, Mom. When you spend that many hours of a day together, you really get to know people. They have every right to be angry with me.
Then it sounds to me like you need to write about your new family.
Something that Jack said early on really stuck with me. He said that my column needs to be more personal.
He may be onto something. Doesn't your paper have an online edition?
Yeah, it's huge. They want companion pieces for everything in the print edition. The ad revenue online is crazy.
Sounds like an opportunity to me.
I suppose I could write a daily diary. More in-depth stories about the employees, maybe even post some photographs. A daily blog might even help bring in more customers.
And it might make you feel better.
You got an MBA for this?
Never underestimate the value of an Ivy League education.
I have some good news. Because of all that hubbub in the newspaper with your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
We have a mystery bidder entering the fray.
Who is it?
Oh, just some blind trust, probably some wealth management group looking to pick up a broken business.
We're not a broken business.
Anyway, the mystery bidder's offer is lower, but I'm hoping I can use it to leverage the Wallerton group. Squeeze a little more cash out of them.
Never stop thinking of angles, do you?
This is our family's financial future, Jack. Unlike you, I live in the real world, not Santa's village.
He's from a long line of retail giants, and he may be the biggest. He's the protector of our Christmas dreams. He knows that if Desmond's closes, a piece of our childhood will be gone forever. Everywhere you go, someone is planning for your visit, making sure everything will be perfect. Ready to greet you with a smile or help you with that wish list that's been keeping you awake at night. And if you're exhausted from a long day of shopping, there's even someone there to give your spirits a lift. Coming to Desmond's is like coming home.
Looks like she's found her voice.
Rio!
Oh, what a time, people. What's the rush this morning?
I want you to do my makeup, Rio. Jennifer says you're the best.
Jennifer.
In her blog, she says your contouring is the best she's ever seen.
Have a seat.
Are we running some kind of special sale?
Not that I know of. Let's see. What are you looking for in terms of just the contour?
Whoa, good morning, folks. Come on in. You'll all get the first-class treatment now. Okay, that's enough for now, sir. We'll be right back for you. Floor, please.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, the tea room is closed.
Just one look. We heard all about it.
I'm sorry, I don't have a key.
Hey, isn't that Mr. Desmond?
Oh, well, thank you for coming today.
We read about the place online and can't believe you're going to tear this down.
I'm working very hard to prevent that from happening. Having you all here really helps our cause.
I want my children to know what it's like to shop in a place like this. When it's gone, they'll never know, except in the movies. We've lost enough Christmas traditions. Not this one, too.
I won't give up, I promise.
You're our hero, Mr. Desmond. Save Desmond! Save Desmond!
I didn't expect to see you here.
Are you back from your reindeer ring toss?
I got a message that I forgot my trophy the other night. I don't remember winning anything, but in all fairness, I was a little foggy that night.
Who called you?
Some woman, the owner.
The owner is Stanley, my cousin. I think we might have been Maureened. She asked me to come meet her for a drink and then never showed up. I apologize. My mom thinks that life is one big rom-com.
Well, since I'm here.
So listen, we haven't really had a private moment for me to properly apologize to you. I am so sorry.
Sorry. We just had our best single-day sales ever in the history of the store, thanks to your Desmond's Christmas diaries.
Wow, that's amazing. I am sorry, though, about how it all went down. I wanted to tell you from the very beginning. I hope you believe me.
I didn't like it, but it's boomeranged in our favor, and for that, I have to thank you. Because of all the publicity, I'm starting to get calls from headhunters all over the country.
For what?
National retailers offering me jobs. Macy's New York office has called me 3 times already.
But Jack, you can't move to New York. This is your home.
If Desmond's closes, I don't want to be around for the postmortem. It's too painful to stay here. I don't want to see our building turned into a parking lot.
But you can't give up hope.
I have to be practical.
I'm gonna find a way to fix this. It'll be a Christmas miracle.
Those kind of happy endings don't happen in real life.
Well, what about us? I feel like there's something there. And I think you do too. That night of the blizzard, it was so wonderful.
I felt the same way. But it was a moment.
You can build a lifetime of moments like that.
We're on different roads, Jen. We were lucky enough to cross paths once, but that's not going to happen again. In 6 months, I probably won't even be living here. You'll be on to some new assignment.
It doesn't have to be like that.
If I had a red carpet, I'd roll it out for you this morning.
Manny, please.
Have you seen our sales numbers? You brought Desmond's back to life.
You're giving me too much credit. You know, even with all the crowds, the one complaint I keep hearing is that customers really miss the old-fashioned Christmas decorations.
One year we had a giant inflatable Santa. He was up on the roof. You could see him from outer space. That's before you go on shift.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
What is all this?
Over the years, every time they took something down to throw it away, I'd just bring it down here. Like Jack said, everything old is new again.
Manny, this is incredible.
I guess you could call me a pack rat.
Or an angel.
I kind of had a feeling you'd get this. I could always tell a department where you'd floated because the decorations were always so much better.
Oh, well, you can thank my mom for that. She taught me everything I know about Christmas. What's this?
Oh, it's the tea room china. I saved it from a dumpster. In fact, I have all the Winter Wonderland decorations from the tea room, including that snowmaking machine.
Does it still work?
I have no idea. We used to stuff it with confetti and glitter.
Who knows about this?
No one. Not even Jack. When his father hired that crazy designer, that guy was like a wrecking ball.
And what about Rose?
Are you kidding? I can't even get her to take a ride in my elevator, let alone a trip down here.
I have an idea.
You're getting a lot of trouble.
When has that ever stopped me before?
Wait, how did you do this? I thought all this stuff was lost.
It's all here. Everything that was part of the Winter Wonderland Festival.
I don't understand. How's that possible?
Manny has been saving it all for years. His secret Christmas treasure. Somehow he knew that these things had value. He wasn't interested in what was in or out of style. He knew that this was classic. Everything is down in the basement, Jack. All the antique decorations. Come on in, have a seat.
This is almost what it looked like back in the day.
And it can again. The whole store. We can reopen the tea room on Christmas Eve. People remember Winter Wonderland. They ask about it all the time.
Well, we wouldn't be able to do food service on such short notice.
So we serve hot chocolate and candy from the candy shop. The food part doesn't matter. People just want to get back in here and see the place. It's full of memories for them. Just wait until the word gets out.
It'll work?
People come here to get a look at the past. Let's give them a whole lot more.
It's taking a big risk, Jennifer.
Yeah, but isn't it worth it? Desmond's just me. We'll never know until we try.
As all of you know, Christmas is just around the corner, and thanks to Manny's hard work, we have an opportunity to transform Desmond's into what it was, so that our shoppers can experience the store as generations have before them. Okay, people, let's make this the best Christmas ever.
Okay, guys, we're gonna fan out, grab as many great Christmas decorations that you can find. So many?
Hey, you kept her.
Well, of course I did. I never gave up hope.
Manny.
But here, let me put her up right now.
Okay. She looks so beautiful up there.
She's come home, hasn't she?
You proposed to me under that angel.
And you said yes.
Where did we go wrong, Manny?
It's not too late, Rose.
Who'd want an old lady like me?
An old man like me. Come on, Rose. Take a ride in my elevator. Okay.
I have been looking all over for you. It's like a madhouse around here.
Yeah, Jennifer had the idea of bringing up all the old holiday decorations.
Oh, she is just full of endless ideas.
Wait till you see what we've done.
You really think all this is somehow going to change Dad's mind?
Day-to-day sales are through the roof.
It doesn't matter. I have some really exciting news.
I want to show you something first.
I received an email in my office, and it's a game changer.
Close your eyes.
No, I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm not 7 years old, Jack.
Come on. Follow me. Remember the old Winter Wonderland?
How did
You can thank Jennifer.
I was this little when Grandma brought me here for the first time. I'd never seen anything so beautiful. I remember following a waiter into the kitchen, and they let me sit on this stool while they made tea sandwiches. Oh, I cried when it was time to go home. I didn't want to leave.
You don't have to. We're gonna reopen the tea room. Wait till Dad sees it.
Jack, this is spectacular. But it doesn't solve any of our problems. Don't get sidetracked by all the nostalgia.
But it's not just nostalgia. You should hear what the customers are saying.
Jennifer's right.
You tell me how you're going to get crowds in here in the middle of summer when it's 96 degrees and our 40-year-old air conditioning system breaks down like it does every summer.
Which is why I've been trying to get to put more money into maintaining the building.
Oh, okay. Can I have the room? Just everybody out, please. No, not you, Jennifer. I really want you to hear this. Okay. Wallerton has upped its offer. That's what I was trying to tell you. By a lot.
I never thought we'd see numbers like this.
Dad's never gonna walk away from an offer like this. And I haven't even gone back to the mystery bidder yet. And we have you to thank for it, Jennifer. I mean, you may be the best thing that's happened to Desmond's in years.
Ah, the best coffee in town.
Oh, I know it.
Well?
It'll run in the paper tomorrow. Front page on Christmas Day.
Oh, we're so proud of you, honey.
Jack's father gets in at noon.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Thanks so much for your help, you guys. I couldn't have gotten through this without the both of you.
We love you.
Love you guys.
You did good.
Yes, thanks, Dad.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. This looks incredible.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Places, please. Doors are about to open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, can I help you with anything? Merry Christmas. Hi. Hi, just let me know if I can help you with anything at all.
Incredible.
Amazing, right? Hey, Rio, can you help us out up here? We need another hostess.
I'll get one of Floater's cover for me.
I am not the kind of person who puts his career and his beliefs on the line like this. Until now. So thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.
Dad! Jack! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jack.
Hi, sir. I don't know if you'd remember me, but
Of course I remember you. I've been following your postings every day. You probably think an old geezer like me has no idea what a blog is, but I still know a thing or two. Thank you for all you've done for our store, Jennifer.
You're very welcome, sir.
The place looks wonderful, and the crowds, what a delight. Are we meeting in your office, Jack?
Actually, I have a little surprise for you, Dad.
Follow me.
Miss Desmond? You're going to be just fine.
This is just amazing, son. Mother and I went to Europe to find those food carts. Nobody in America made anything like them.
We fixed up the private dining area for our meeting, Dad.
Just wonderful. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here today.
I used to come with my mother, and I wanted my daughters to see it. Winter Wonderland, it is better than I remembered. Is it gonna snow?
I don't know. Let's ask Jack.
I think that's up to Santa.
You've made this family proud, young man.
Thank you, Dad. After you.
I just can't believe it.
Hey, how's it going?
It's so magical.
Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad. Hey, could you grab us some Earl Grey tea? I think we're running low. Thanks.
I'll fill you in later. Oh, I can't watch.
What do you think?
I don't know. Wait.
Yes, no, they're not as bad.
That's good. He's smiling. Come on, Mr. Desmond. Just say yes.
This is good. I think we did it.
We are in 20 years before the internet take over.
So this is the wall.
Yes,
No.
this is number.
I'm the mystery bidder.
What?
I'll explain everything, I promise. Here I was trying to help.
I'm completely lost.
Who was I to think I could be the head of Desmond's? I'm just an elevator operator.
Manny, don't say that.
You have to tell them.
I wouldn't know where to begin. Mia makes me so nervous.
Manny, it's the 11th hour. If you can do something, you can't wait any longer. All the times you've helped me, let me help you now.
I don't know what to do, Jennifer.
I do. Come with me. Mr. Desmond, there's something you need to know.
Jennifer, what's going on?
I'm the mystery bidder. Every penny I ever earned from here, from the day I started at age 16.
I remember when my father hired you. You were barely old enough to shave.
Yeah, I started buying stocks at a young age, too. First, it was a little company called IBM. And then it was Apple at $10 a share.
Manny, you never said anything.
It was my rainy day fund. I always knew I'd need it someday. And that day today. I want to buy Desmond's. I know I'm not part of the family, but I feel like I am. I like tradition, and this is one that I want to see continue.
Sorry, Manny, but your offer is the lower one.
What I don't have in cash, I'll make up for in spirit. I'll take care of this place. I've been around here longer than just about anybody, except for you, Mr. D. I'm the right guy to ensure Desmond's future, but I do have just two conditions. One, that we resume doing Winter Wonderland, and we keep the tea room open permanently.
And the second condition?
That we never install an automatic elevator, because that way there's always going to be a job for a human being. I still have a few good years left.
As much as it pains me to say this, Dad, and it pains me greatly, Manny's right. What Jack and Jennifer have done here, it's incredible.
We may not have Christmas 12 months a year, but we can certainly celebrate the spirit of the holiday every day.
What do you say, Mr. Desmond?
How can we turn down an offer like that? Manny, welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Our newest employee, Jennifer Clark, has a very special announcement to make. Now, hopefully you've been lucky enough to read her column in the Mercury. Well, I've been lucky enough to get to know her in person. And I've never met anyone quite like her. Jennifer?
Thanks, Jack. I want everyone to know that the real Christmas angel here today is our very own Manny O'Quinn. Without him, none of this would be possible. And I hope you're enjoying your afternoon in the Desmond's tea room, because it isn't going anywhere. We're here to stay for this Christmas and many more to come. Merry Christmas, everyone.
You know, you're responsible for all this. It was you. You never gave up on me or Desmond's.
We both did it, Jack.